Katie with Ria Health, and welcome to our Ask a Doctor series. I'm here today with Dr. Mendelson. He is a part of our medical team here at Ria, and Dr. Mendelson has over 30 years of experience in treating people with alcohol use disorder. So Dr. Mendelson, the question we have for you today is on the topic of the medication Naltrexone. How long does Naltrexone last in the body, and what about redosing if somebody is continuing to drink alcohol over a long period of time?
That's a great question too. So Naltrexone is absorbed into the body at a variable amount. So first you have to understand that the amount of naltrexone that goes from the pill into your bloodstream and eventually to your brain is different between individuals. As little as 5% gets into some people of the dose, so only like 2 milligrams, and as much as 40% in other people. So the dose of naltrexone varies in part based on what's called your bioavailability, or how much of the drug actually gets into your body. Now, the second point that's important is that naltrexone is metabolized to an active metabolite. That means that when the drug is broken down, the drug that it creates, called 6-beta naltrexone, is also pharmacologically active, meaning it suppresses some of that endorphin rise that we talked about, or blocks that endorphin rise. So the first question is, how long does naltrexone itself last? And naltrexone has a half-life of about 8 hours to 12 hours in most people. If you then look at the 6-beta naltrexone levels, those last up to 24 hours. So people, if you take a single dose of naltrexone, you get a big push of naltrexone levels, that goes down about half by 4 to 8 hours, or up to 12, and then you get rising 6-beta naltrexone levels. So you asked the question as to how long you should. So that's complicated pharmacology. That's not simple. So the question is, how long should you wait between doses? And again, you can block opioid effects like heroin effects at dosing it once every 24 hours. But this other more subtle, complicated effect of blocking the beneficial, the fun parts of alcohol, that time interval can be as short as 4 hours and as long as 12 hours. So people, and again, because the 6-beta is doing stuff, the 6-beta naltrexone is actually having activity. So what we recommend is that people, if they're going to have a drinking episode, and let's say they're going to drink at lunch and dinner, and this is a common question we get, and you think, well, why don't you just choose one or the other? But sometimes that's not what people do. They want, they're going to be in situations where they're going to want to drink at both occasions. Well, then I don't have a problem with redosing. I think we sometimes do is use a smaller dose either first or second, and we rely on the buildup of the active metabolites to help suppress the drinking level. But you can dose at an interval as soon as 4 hours or as long as 8 hours after your first dose, and not get into a lot of difficulty.
Okay, great.
So I hope that answers the question.
Yeah, that's great. Thank you. And thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions on the topic of alcohol use disorder and medication-assisted treatment, please post it in the comment section below. And don't forget to subscribe for regular video content. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.